Hey everybody, another replay, and I apologize for being an ELC Even 90 replay, but when it's your favorite vehicle, obviously you get a lot of games in it. Now, the standard ELC Even 90 replay is hitting in a bush and spotting and getting a lot of spotting damage. However, this replay is going to be a little bit different. Now, I'm here on, what is this map? Fjords. Obviously, I'm top tier, which is great. But this is a small map, not a lot of good places to hide, and I have got the worst DPM at tier 6 by far. So I've just decided I'm going to rush the middle. This Comet has decided he's going to come with me. Both made it up there. Fortunately, he's blocking a little bit, and this ELC Even 90 is going to do a great job here of escaping, falling off the edge, not taking any damage. I'm trying to get around the front of that Comet to just get on the hill. I'm not interested in chasing that ELC Even 90. I'm going to try and work the top side of the hill. So, we spotted that AMX. He's in the middle, not sure what lit him. Now, I'm going to go over here and try and engage this light tank. This guy is at risk of spotting me here. I'm going to put one in there, and I guess I hit him and set him on fire, and he's down. This tank has pretty poor accuracy, but I figured it was just worth the risk. Now I'm on reload. Now, I have sacrificed reload in multiple different ways. I believe my DPM is 1145 on here. Could be a little bit worse. Quite terrible, but what it does have going for it is that good burst damage. That STRV is going to fire at me as I get lit, and I'm going to light him up. And now my team from the middle is going to start engaging him. One, they're just trying to auto-aim on him. Unfortunately, blow that up, and the IS-6B actually ammo-racks the STRV. Nice shot there. I was kind of hoping I would get some assistance, but it looks like all I'm going to have is 38 assistance so far. Now, I'm going to sit up on the very edge of this cliff and try and use my binocs to pierce through these bushes, but if there's anything else back there, I am not going to spot it. Their ELC Even 90 gets spotted in the middle. Not sure why he didn't light me, and I've decided this game is progressing way too fast for me to not get involved. So using the turbo that I have set up on this vehicle, speaking of which, my equipment is Commander's Vision System in that first slot, turbo in the second slot, and binocs in that third slot. Now I'm going to bob and weave here and try and spot these two vehicles, and I actually light up in Sherman and a Dicker Max. I'm going to work here, try and juke out this E2, and there we go. Now he's down for my second kill. Now, unfortunately, this Leo right here took a punt at me. And this guy hits for 300, which is a third of my hit points, so I'm not really interested in getting shot by him. He doesn't have the greatest accuracy, but this is pretty close range. He fires there, and I guess I don't realize at the time that he hits the side of the tank. So I'm still trying to use this E2 Sherman here as cover. But once he gets unlit, I'm going to just decide I'm going to go for it. It's 6-2. Our team is streaming down the Juliet line, and if I want any chance of being able to get some more damage in this game, I'm going to have to move quickly. So I'm going to roll around behind this Leo. The 45 TP gets a great hit into me, and I'm going to roll back for an easy about 600 damage there. Unfortunately, now I want to reload. And now this is a tricky situation because this Leo looks like he's going for me, but if I back up too far, I'm going to get shot by the 45 TP. So I'm going to use the really small size of this ELC to wedge myself into this gap that most tanks will not be able to get to. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have a little bit of a fender bender here with the T-44 as I'm trying to race this Cromwell over here to grab the artillery. Now, I'm going to make a little bit of a misplay. My knowledge of this map is limited, and I don't realize there's a rock there. So I hit the rock, and now I'm losing my shot here. It looks like the Cromwell is going to be able to kill this artillery. There he is. However, I get lucky and just steal the kill from that Cromwell doing a handbrake turn. I'm on the reload, and now I'm going to head for it. Random battles is about who can grab the kills the quickest. And I guess I just beat that Cromwell to the punch. And the enemy team just has a couple of tanks left. Pretty much just around. I'm going to speed this up a little bit so you guys don't have to watch me drive all the way up that hill. I'm going to come in here, and it looks like we're going to cap out. So I'm ready to just go for it. I'm going to start making my way up this hill. Just trying to get, one more kill here. I'm going to roll around the sides. This tank is really small, so it can hide behind these tiny divots. And right up there, I spot an FV. I'm going to just auto-lock on him as I'm driving forward. There's one. There's two. And I can't decide what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go under reload. Now I'm going to ring around the rosy game here with this Indian Panzer. Now the Indian Panzer knows I have backup. However, he still really wants this kill. So he's going to start swinging around here. I'm going to pull around the backside using this other rock on my left to block me from the Sturv and the VK. I'm almost done with my reload. And what are we going to find? Sturv is down. The Indian Panzer, I'm not sure. He's tunnel vision there. We didn't quite get a shot. There's one. There's two. And there's 3 for 5 kills. So, easy game there. As you can see, not a lot of spotting damage, but a lot of damage. And let's take a look at the post game. So here, I actually hit a couple of blind shots, as you can see. 2,700 damage. So it looks like I may have hit that Dickermax blind, and obviously I hit the AMX blind. So 2,700 damage, finishing at the top of my team for damage in the worst DPM tank at tier 8. Getting a Pascucci's medal for the 2 already I killed, one which I stole from the Cromwell, and then the FV at the end. First class mastery badge, obviously not a mastery badge. Still got spotter for 1,000 spotting. I believe some of that did not count while in the battle. And fighter for the 4 kills, and overall just an enjoyable quick game. Hope you enjoyed this one. Looking forward to seeing more of your submissions, and I will see you in the next video.